Well, welcome guys to RockStar Rob's Radical Gaming, and this is part 2 of my WWE2K25 My Rise with RockStar Rob. Hope you've enjoyed the other part we played so far. Without further ado, let's continue. I have a feeling that there's going to be another wrestler involved here. Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Alright. CM Punk.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
I want to do something quick. There we go. Wait a minute.
First of all,
Is this how
I
we
will
done
full
this?
I'll set.
Hey, you alright?
I'm okay.
Listen,
That's what I said.
look, if
I agree.
Down Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, You won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
All right.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Okay.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 241 pounds, the RockStar, Rob J.W.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and number one draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Oh, double knee face buster. And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man, what a hurricane rana. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
With the counter.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Kick to the body into
Code red.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Legs caught.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Oh.
Nice takedown.
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Running Hurricane Rana.
I guarantee.
Oh, it's coming. Buck looks knocked out.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record. We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I didn't even know who that was.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Probably.
Yes, I remember. Too much sugar.
Streaming.
Oh shoot, whoops.
I want to change something here. Not that. What? This is what I want to change. Where's the... At least for right now, I want to change this. Okay. We got that. I think that's all I wanted to change right
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright. This is where I'm thinking they're gonna strike again.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 241 pounds, the RockStar, Rob J.W.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, I have no clue who this is.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ouch. Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal! Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Dueling reversals.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
From the heavens, big-time splash. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
He's starting to look battered.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
All right.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Kick gets caught.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh.
Flying Mayorana. Double knee face breaker.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Knees meet face.
Full breaker.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag. Unbelievable athleticism.
Ah, right to the back. I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And just planting them with
Wow.
a DDT there.
Kick to the gut.
Done.
Hooking their opponent for the cover. D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Could that be enough?
For the win. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
All right. That's fine. Are you making people to help you? Yeah, I gotta make one character to help me. I had to do it on that other file too. I guess they made it so you have two, a male and a female, which I knew nothing about at first. That's why I did a female storyline and then I did a male. If I knew these were together, I probably would just do one story. Alright. I like this one. Oops. It's a certain thing I wanted to do. It's not those. Like that. Now to remember what I had. wasn't that one. I think it was this one. There we go. I think we're going to keep her in these. Go. Wish you could change those stitches right there, but you can't. I think we'll keep her in these for now. Just plain black for now. Then we're going to change some stuff around later. Speaking of brutality, think she's gonna wear this. Perfect. And then she's gonna wear. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, I can't wear that. Can't even wear that. It's because my hair's up in a pony. Could wear this. At least to the ring. Yeah, let's do that. All right. That's their entrance. Tired. Now we got to do this again. Oh. That's Sarah. It's going to be the same model sort of as. What's this? All right. Funny thing is, it has pretty much her whole entire name in this. There. No, we don't want that. Give her a hose. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Oops. No, USA. We're not in any other country. Minnesota. Minneapolis. Alright. That should do it, I believe. Fighting style. I have her as a high flyer on mine. Kind of want to try a different thing. Kind of want to try her as a technician. Or a striker. Not a giant. Let's do high flyer. There. She's done. It's already 7. Wow. We'll do one thing here. Probably end it.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
I honestly think Triple H has something to do with this. TBD. How awesome is that? Sarah came from here. That was a perfect fit. I remember her in 2K24. Go CJ. That's what it is. Oh, gets out of the ring, huh? No, I didn't want to get out of the ring. That's how I do. Really? Let's see. Oh. I know what her finisher is. I think that'll be it.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
We're gonna switch things up.
comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
It's a pretty cool idea.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
This is a different story. A little bit. Guess we'll do one more match.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO. Really?
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to
Zelina
stand
Vega
up and take notice.
What's his name?
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Or the championships.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship.
Pretty nice belts if I say so myself.
Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO.
Kind of surprised Ray's not her tag team partner there.
The RockStar, Rob J. and the RockStar, Sarah Jean Brooks.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Oh.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual
Maybe the unified titles and the
Because it's
team
not
with
really a
okay.
title match, Michael. You can't expect
Just
people
gotta
to
win.
get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Ooh, hard into the
Between the
down to the mat.
Oh, man.
What a punch!
ooh, the corner, dude.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
All right, please don't hit this.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
There. It's double teaming.
Oh, right to the body. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, a step up enziguri. That's gonna hurt.
Pretty cool how they have intergender matches now.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Counter. He knew just what to
Nope.
do.
From the opposition. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
Got him in the corner now. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
DDT! Spiked them.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
You're almost done here.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And now
All right.
Tag made.
Face buster!
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that was just malicious.
kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Turns that back on Zelina.
And Enziguri finds its mark.
Standing shooting star
right.
press. Boom.
Get him out of here.
Zelina's in
It is
reverse.
over.
Oh my God. The champ is in control.
Looking for the pin.
It is not over.
How much winning this title means to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now,
Thank you,
knowing that you've
buddy, in
tried
there.
to end this and failed.
Or maybe not.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Enziguri finds its mark.
The challenger really
There we
taking
go.
it on the chin here.
She did it. She made the tag.
Nope.
Effective use of the knee.
Oh no.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Catches a
Oh shit.
Round and round we go.
Round and round.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And there's a
Oh,
good
really?
blow to the body.
Oh, now they're fighting.
DDT plants them.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh, kick.
Now it's over.
Kick to the gut, hooking their opponent.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Sorry, Zelina. That's not what I was trying to do. Wow.
Oh, missed connection.
This is not going good.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
You know what, for payback?
In off the tag.
He's going to get some payback on him. Oh, about it, Zelina.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
That's how you impress.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, really?
DDT.
Spiked. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Hand and elbow. These attacks of the champ are adding up. And she quickly turned that around. Going for it again.
Oh, God. Devastating.
Get out of there.
By the champion. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, from Steel, the Unified Tag Team Champions, the RockStar Rob J.W. and the RockStar Sarah Jane Brooks.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous...
There we go.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Ouch. Alright guys, that'll be it. So we will continue this next Friday, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, please give the video a like and share. I appreciate that a lot. If you're enjoying my content now, interested in any further content going on in the future, please subscribe. One subscribe means a great deal to me. And next time we'll be streaming is next Monday for WWE2K25. We'll be doing Sarah's storyline, continuation of hers. And then Friday, we'll be coming back to this next Friday. So I'll see you guys next Monday, guys. Have a great weekend. Keep the faith always, and rock on.